Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are kicking off our new series Say This Instead of That, where we explore fantastic alternatives to common words. Let's dive in and boost your vocabulary. Have you ever found yourself using the same words over and over again? Well, it's time to switch things up and elevate your speech with these vocabulary boosting alternatives. Let's start with our first example word, nice. Instead of saying nice, try using pleasant. For example, instead of saying it was a nice day, you could say it was a pleasant day. Doesn't that sound better? Next common word is very. Why settle for very when you can say extremely? For instance, instead of very happy, say extremely happy. It is a simple change that makes a big difference. Now comes the word big. Next up, swap big for massive. So instead of a big problem, you could say a massive problem. It's a more impactful way to express size. Next common word is important. Make your speech more compelling by replacing important with crucial. For example, it's important to stay hydrated becomes it's crucial to stay hydrated. The next common word is small. Instead of small, try saying tiny. For example, a small kitten can be a tiny kitten. Common word happy. Instead of happy, say elated. For example, I am happy can be I am elated. Common word sad. Instead of sad, try melancholy. For example, she felt sad can be she felt melancholy. Common word fast. Instead of fast, use swift. For example, he is fast can be he is swift. Common word slow. Instead of slow, say leisurely. For example, the walk was slow can be the walk was leisurely. Common word smart. Instead of smart, use intelligent. For example, she is smart can be she is intelligent. The common word stupid. Instead of stupid, try foolish. For example, that was a stupid mistake can be that was a foolish mistake. Common word interesting. Instead of interesting, say fascinating. For example, the book was interesting can be the book was fascinating. Common word boring. Instead of boring, use dull. For example, the movie was boring can be the movie was dull. Common word good. Instead of good, say excellent. For example, the food was good can be the food was excellent. Common word bad. Instead of bad, use terrible. For example, the weather was bad can be the weather was terrible. Common word easy. Instead of easy, try simple. For example, the task was easy can be the task was simple. Common word hard. Instead of hard, use difficult. For example, the exam was hard can be the exam was difficult. Common word expensive. Instead of expensive, say costly. For example, the car is expensive can be the car is costly. Common word cheap. Instead of cheap, use inexpensive. For example, the meal was cheap can be the meal was inexpensive. Common word friend. Instead of friend, try companion. For example, she is my friend can be she is my companion. Now let's make it interactive. Comment below with a common word you use often and we will suggest a more sophisticated alternative for you. That's it for today vocabulary boosting tips. Remember, expanding your vocabulary not only makes you sound more articulate but also enhances your communication skills. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time. Goodbye.